Hey everyone, once again, welcome back, and let's talk about let's say, one of the most important transit of this year. Definitely, it's Jupiter getting exalted in the sign of Cancer on 2nd of June 2026, and it will remain there for next 13 months. And in between, for 2 to 3 months, definitely it will come to Leo, and again it will get retrograde towards the Cancer zodiac sign. But that particular discussion we'll do in a separate video. But let's say how the overall impact for the next 13 months for this Jupiter transit. And in this particular video, we're going to talk about the Capricorn Ascendant, that is Makar Lagna. So, where it is happening, first of all. For Makar Lagna or the Capricorn native, it is happening into their 7th house, Kendra Sthan. Most important. Now, 7th house is what? As we know, 7th house is all about your relationship. 7th house is all about your public appearance, how you present yourself, or let's say how society see you. Okay, what kind of influence you bring into the plate for the people, what kind of motivation you bring into the plate for the people. So that kind of impactful house, the 7th house. Also your marriage, your married life, your spouse health, your business, your partnership business, everything we can see from the 7th house. And definitely your popularity also you can see from the 7th house. Now Jupiter is coming there and getting exalted. So what we can expect? Yes, very first thing, we can see a lot of bonding between you and your spouse or you and your partner. Lovely bond will emerge. Lovely bond will come into the limelight. Or let's say, if you are having a bit of let's say unnecessary fight or a frequent misunderstanding with your spouse, that will reduce. Okay, Jupiter will try to fix those things during this transit, and try to make the relationship between you and your spouse much healthier. And next important thing is, yes, who are trying to get married, or in terms of the Capricorn native, Capricorn ascendant, yes, Jupiter will try to bless you depending on your dasha, antardasha, and your own 7th house. Definitely Jupiter will try to get you a kind of a soulmate. That's what I can say here. Definitely Jupiter will try to get you a soulmate. Okay, definitely you will meet with a partner for your lifetime. So that kind of blessing it is. And there's one more thing. Those who are into business, those who are into, let's say, those who are trying to do business, okay, in partnership and all, there also we can see some changes. Okay, now this is one thing. Changes in the sense emotionally decision changes. Okay, maybe let's say you will feel more emotionally connected definitely with your spouse, but in terms of your business partners, you can say that you will be able to convince your business partner more emotionally rather than technically or logically. That kind of power you will get. So maybe you will be selling some emotional products. Okay, like you are very much emotional towards that product and you would like to sell it at some specific price, but maybe your business partner are having some different thoughts. But this is a transit where you'll definitely able to convince your business partner, and definitely that kind of discussion will take that whatever business you are doing to a new height. That is highly possible. So any growth in your business, any favorable discussion with your business partner, any new product will be implemented or incorporated in your business. So that is highly possible. And apart from that, definitely your social circle will increase. Social circle definitely will increase when Jupiter is in your 7th house. It will also improve your health and your spouse health. That means Jupiter coming to your 7th house, it will improve your spouse health definitely. And let's say even it will force your spouse to take care of her health. If she is very much ignorant towards her own health, this Jupiter coming to your 7th house will make sure that your wife or your husband will take care of their health and they will take it seriously. So that's a good side. Now, apart from that, this Jupiter will also will also make sure that this is a kind of a transit where you also start taking care of your own health. You are very, I have seen Capricorn native, they're very much ignorant about their health. Okay, so I don't want people to be ignorant towards their health. And I feel this is a one kind of a transit where Jupiter will give you a chance where, you know, you start taking care of your health, you start taking care of your body weight, you start taking care of your blood pressure, blood sugar, lipid profile. Like, you know, you'll start keeping a track of all those things. Okay, there are a lot of things which cannot be cured, but at least you can keep it in control. So that kind of transit is for the Capricorn native. So such an important and beautiful transit it is. You are getting a chance to improve your health. Now coming to the most important factor of Jupiter, that is the transits, I mean the aspects of Jupiter. So where it is aspecting, the most important aspect for Jupiter here, it is falling under your 11th house. It is falling on your 11th house as a fifth aspect of Jupiter. Beautiful. The fifth aspect, seventh aspect, ninth aspect, all these aspects of Jupiter's are very meaningful and very positive and very much impactful for everybody. Now for Capricorn, it is happening in your 11th house. What does that mean? Social recognition, bigger property, or let's say a better job opportunity, or a promotion in the existing company. So these are all possible. So whatever you desire, see, desire cannot be like I want to be billionaire overnight, which is unrealistic thought. But in a reality, whatever you are doing for such a long time and you feel that I'm doing so many things for a so long time and giving so much effort, but not getting that response from the universe, this is a time when you'll get the response. So aspecting your 11th house for the Capricorn Ascendant, definitely Jupiter is going to give you the necessary or deserving reward. That's what I can tell. So you be prepared for the recognition or rewards, awards, whatever you name it. That is definitely is going to happen. And the next important aspect is falling on to their first house itself. That's why I told that it is not only gonna improve your wife or your spouse health, but also it is gonna force you directly that you boss, you also should take care of your health. Okay, you are also very ignorant, because I have seen personally Capricorns are very ignorant towards their health. They're workaholic person, they'll do, let's say 24 hours, 24/7 they can do work, but they don't have a right time to eat, they don't follow a right time to sleep, they don't even take care of their any kind of mental health. This Jupiter being exalted into their 7th house, definitely directly aspecting their first house, it will make sure that you take care of your health right now. Once you start taking care of your health, then only Jupiter will start giving you all the positive responses or results associated with your 11th house. Always remember. Now, apart from that, first house is also, let's say, your identity, right? So, those who are feeling that even though in a public I am not feeling noticed, or I am maybe my voice is not getting noticed, or people are not taking it seriously, okay, or there are a lot of people, mostly Capricorn people are a bit of introvert, they don't like to be into the limelight, okay, but this Jupiter, what it will try, this Jupiter will try to keep Capricorn people in the front right now with this transit, because Jupiter wants to give them the deserved rewards. Like, they are doing all the work in the back end, but they are never coming into the front. So this Jupiter will try to bring you into the front and let other people realize that whatever success we are having, this is one of the person who is the backbone of this particular success. So that kind of biggest transit is going to take place for Capricorn Ascendant. So if you are in a back-end developer, if you are a let's say a database developer, you're a database administrator, or if you are someone who is into the strategy, okay, those who are into let's say any kind of medical profession, like those who are not doing or prescribing any medicine or doing any surgery, but they are the support staff like nurses or any other medical staff, those who are helping like pharmacist. Okay, then let's say people who are into like medicine domain, like let's say medical representatives. Okay, so they are not usually getting recognized every time. Okay, so they do a lot for the organization, but the ultimate glory usually the doctors and the medical practitioner they get. But these are the people, if they are not present at that particular hospital or medical institute, that the entire show will fail. So this type of people who are into this type of profession, who are always sitting in the backside, okay, taking the backside, even in the movie industry, 7th house is also the movie industry. So those who are into the movie industry, those who are into the editing, sound, lights and effects and all, right, those who are not the heroes or heroines or the casting crews, no, they are not that, right, people are not seeing them. Those are the people who are doing everything from the back. So these people will get recognition right now. Those who are into that kind of profession, they will get recognition. All these technicians will get recognition right now. So that kind of transit is all about. Also, it is aspecting your 3rd house. Very important. Your courage will be at like skyrocket kind of thing, and definitely your communication will be superb, because 3rd house is all about your communication. You're gonna talk so politely and so brilliantly that people are gonna melt. Okay, people are gonna melt because of your communication. So make use of it. Okay, this is a hell of a transit, I would say. It's happening almost after 12-13 years, and again it will happen after 12-13 years. Don't waste this opportunity. Improve your communication skill. If you feel that you want to improve, this is a high time. Jupiter will support you to improve, because it is the 9th aspect. That means you will get a mentor who will help you to improve your communication skill, both verbal, non-verbal. So, and those who are already having an improved communication skill, they will do wonder just by communicating with people, and the social circle. They can get, or they can gain lot of things. Lot of business deals are happening or will happen totally based on the communication rather than the technical details, right? It totally depends on how you communicate, how you present yourself, how you present your product, how you present your company. It all depends on your communication style and technique. So those who are having Capricorn Ascendant or the Capricorn natives, definitely improved version of communication style, definitely you're gonna see for yourself, and people also going to recognize that particular thing. So that's all about the Capricorn native. And if you really like this video, please do click on the like button and share and subscribe, so that other people can also view this and learn about their transit, how it's going to impact them. And definitely, if you really need a personal consultation, you can always reach out to me, to my personal number, which is mentioned in the pinned comment, and also the same thing mentioned in the channel description. Okay, so thanks everyone. Thanks for staying with me. I wish you all the very best to all the Capricorn natives. Thank you.